Hello Africans, I'm feeling Wachiku and right now I'm standing somewhere in one of the busy streets of Lagos. So today we are going to be talking about one of the means of transport we have right here in Africa. So as we all know, there are different means of transport. We have transport by sea, transport by land and transport by air. So for transport by land, there are different types of vehicles used as a means of transport. You have the bicycle, you have the motorcycle, you have the cars, you have the trains, and all of that. So today we are going to be talking about one of those vehicles used as a means of transport in Nigeria and in other African countries. So what vehicle are we talking about? We are talking about the motorcycle. Locally in Nigeria, it is popularly known as Okada. So many people use this as a means of transport. They use it for commercial purpose, they use it for delivery, and some use it as a personal move-around vehicle. So we'll be going down to the street to speak to many people as per how they get to use motorcycle as a means of transport. What up Africans, it's still feeling Wachiku and right now we are somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria, and today we are going to be talking about one of the most popular means of transport. So follow me. This one you are seeing are known as keke or tricycles. So this one can carry like well done sir. Like how many passengers can your vehicle carry?
4 passengers.
Okay, so according to the driver, this one can carry like 4 passengers. But today we are going to be dealing mostly with the motorcycle, which is popularly known as Okada. So let's keep going. So when you're carrying passengers, are they usually scared or they feel comfortable?
They feel comfortable. It depends on the experience the Okada man has. Like all these young boys, they used to ride very, very recklessly on the way. So some will enter Okada and say they doesn't like a club enter young boys because they are so rough.
Okay, so as an Okada rider, as an Okada man, so what's the biggest challenge that you faced so far?
The biggest challenge we are facing as of now is the law enforcement that is extorting money from us. Because the fashola regime have come and stop Okada on highway. Even in the local area we are riding Okada, they are still coming to extort money from us regularly.
How long have you been doing this?
I started this operation since 1996.
Okay, since 1996.
This man demolished Morocco, Rasaki. I was a banker by the way, but unfortunately I was working just Central Bank. But unfortunately the bank was distressed.
I fly Okada, like I have a baby here and I want to fly Okada before I met you. But it's not safe. It's not safe. Why do I fly Okada? Because I want to get there quick. You understand me? But sometimes I dodge it. But sometimes I cannot help it because there are places I want to go. The road network is not okay. It's not motorable, it's not okay. Okada will do the work. But as I do it, I have my hands up my chest. I say, I pray nothing happens to my kids. I pray nothing happens to me and all that and all that.
Okay, have you ever been involved in an accident in Okada before?
No, I have not been involved in an accident, but it's not a yardstick to continue. I have not been involved. I've been flying Okada for more than 30 years.
Right now, I'm still somewhere in the street of Lagos. As you can see, there are so many motorcycles at my back. This is the most preferred means of transport for short distances. So many people prefer this because it saves time. Most of the roads are not good enough. So bikes becomes the only alternative to go to most places. According to the people I spoke to, though they are scared, they feel insecure sometimes because of the risk involved using motorcycles, and they have no other option but to use this motorcycle as their means of transport.
I've been doing this Okada like past 4 years ago.
Okay, so are your passengers scared when they enter your bike, or they feel safe?
They feel safe. I cannot feel scared because I'm alright, I'm okay with my drive.
What's the maximum number of people you can carry at a time?
There were many because I cannot know the amount.
Like for adults, yeah, how many people can you carry at a time?
At the time, just like 2. It's okay.
Okay, like 2. Yeah, and they feel safe. They're not scared.
They are not scared. They feel safe. They are free. Feel comfortable on my bike.
So, what's the biggest challenge that you face as an Okada rider?
I face so many challenges. It's a long story. I cannot explain.
Can you just briefly tell us, like, summarize it?
For now, I'm facing so many challenges based on how this country is going. Even as I'm driving Okada, I'm not happy with driving because I go some school. Even I cannot go far, at least I can read and write. So it's a condition in this country that make me be driving Okada. If not, I'm not happy with the Okada I'm driving.
Do you normally take bike? Do you use bike as a means of transport?
Yeah, very well I do.
For how long have you been doing that?
Since Okada has been existing, I've been using Okadas.
So do you feel safe using bike?
It's not safe, but I just think it's the fastest way of transport, fastest means of transport.
Okay. So you don't feel intimidated, you are not scared, there's no security threat using bike?
Well, I believe it's not very safe, but I just say it's the fastest means of transportation. And you know, here in our country, we're always in a haste, in a hurry to do things. So,
okay. Have you ever been involved in a minor accident on a motorcycle?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
So how was it?
I give glory to God. It wasn't difficult.
Okay, thank you.